I gotta learn teamwork.
Now it's time to get back started. Season 2, Episode 1 of the LightWork Experience is going to be sponsored by Sharon's Defensive Driving, and I took a trip to North Caddo. North Caddo, the home of a few solid athletes. When I tell you they got some boys that do work, Big Rob, he just played in the finals. One of the key pieces on the finals team. They almost had Steph and the Warriors. They had them boys on the ropes. So he was back home doing what he does. He was giving back to his community. He had a school supply giveaway, but he also had a basketball camp for the youth.
Man, to be 100% honest, I'm terrified of public speaking. I don't do public speaking, you know. So I ain't know Def was gonna. He always throw me in the fire. Always. I didn't know he was gonna ask me what to say. Man, it's a lot of disrespect coming from this younger generation too. Honestly, got me speechless. Really, that's the first thing that came to mind. Respect. I grew up where it was yes man, yes sir, no man, no sir. And this can be a random adult walking up to me asking me to pick something up on the ground. And I don't look at myself as a role model a lot because I'm young. Sometimes I don't want to be there, you know. I feel like I'm not the ideal role model, but you know, Ricky just put it in my head that regardless, you know, you can't deny your blessings. You feel me? So straighten up a couple things and just be in their ears as much as I can, you know. Their parents tell them the same thing I told them probably every week, but for some reason, when you see it in 7-foot NBA, you know what I'm saying? And I got to take all that into consideration, even if it's a 10-second talk, a 10-minute talk, you know, just tell them everything I got to.
We're very, very proud of you. You done great.
Thank you. Y'all been following me for years. Y'all been following me for years.
We loved watching the playoff at that good Steph Curry.
There's some players you can say, like, he's a good player, he can shoot, he can play, he can dribble, he can pass. He's just different. Like,
he's all around good.
He's one of the only players that I ever seen that he will have the whole 5 that's out there playing against him in a frenzy. Like, he got all us like this. Like,
oh, yeah. Hey, now.
I ain't rocking with him. He the hater.
Where he at?
He lost them.
Everybody love them Celtics. Nobody better not be. Hey, cause then you get out, fool. You was pulling for Steph and then. Let's go. Celtics on 3. Celtics on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so thankful for those guys because of what we went through at the beginning of the season. So we started off 17 and whatever, 20-something. First take headlines every day. Celtics this, Celtics that, you know. And I went up to my head coach and I was just like, man, something gotta shake. He looked at me and was like, man, look, it's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? We gonna click. We start clicking. We start holding each other responsible. We start listening. We started taking constructive criticism. We started holding ourselves accountable. You know, most of all, and it clicked, man. It honestly did. And people ask me the recipe or whatever, and I tell them like, sometimes whatever BS you're trying to avoid, sometimes you gotta go through it, bro. Sometimes you gotta go through it to make you stronger. It's thrilling when you know, when you feel wanted, you feel needed. You know, my teammates, they help me feel needed. They let me know, man, look, we know you down bad, but check this out. I done had so many conversations where it's like, you can give me 2 minutes up and down the court, that's all, you know. So I had no problem with, you know, some people words risking some stuff to get out there, you know, and fight for my dogs, but I know that what you're saying.
It filled me up with love, like to just be able to see him do this and like see them kids have fun, and just when he walk in the gym, how them kids, how happy they get and stuff. That right there, that just mean it right to me, like to see them kids happy at the end of the day.
Okay, Shake. Okay, Shake.
I'm gonna go and keep it real, you know. It's rarely Kevin Durant, you know, Jason Tatum, Stephen Curry in this world, you know. A lot of y'all, when we get to the next level, you gotta play a role. You know, it's all about helping the team win. You know, when the team wins, everybody wins. Nothing is selfish. You know what I'm saying? So I just say get into playing that role, man. If you got something you do good, work on it. You know, make sure you're the best at that. Whether that's rebounding, whether that's okay, I'm gonna throw the best bounce pass to my scorer every time. You know, whatever it is. Because when the team wins, everybody wins.